After one scroll on Twitter, it was clear. I was the only one in the world kind of excited for this show, despite the fact that this was my reaction to the new trailer yesterday.
She has no brain! I'm not dissing her. She has no brain!
I have a disease where I can't recognize people who aren't hot.
Is it called rudeness?
I have an illness!
In this day and age, you can't speculate about someone's sexuality unless they're famous or Peppermint Patty.
But after watching the show, I had this reaction. I've just always loved Scooby-Doo. I watched it non-stop as a kid. I even liked these two horrible movies. So yeah, I was at least interested in checking out HBO Max's R-rated Velma series. And after watching it, all I can say is, this is a show. While the show is still set in Crystal Cove and features a mystery at the forefront of the plot, that's about as far as it goes for feeling like a Scooby-Doo show. Which sure, that's what they were going for, and it isn't necessarily a bad thing. However, the thing is that this show
is one big pile of shit.
In the first 5 minutes, it hits on every single current political topic that is so prevalent in media culture right now. Every single one. And from there, the show just feels as if it is talking at the audience. Nothing feels organic. Instead, the show plays as a vehicle to drive to each woke topic it can find. I don't even mind the fact that the show is tackling these issues, but rather the jarring way it incorporates them. When these kind of topics are woven into a plot and play out in a fashion that is natural and beneficial to the story and character, then go all out. It doesn't bother me. I'm not one of these people that scream woke and then walk out of the theater. However, this show made me feel like I was watching a school lecture, just with more animated blood. On top of that, Velma is much more of a standard adult cartoon, which the show cleverly alludes to adults watching cartoons, than anything unique or ambitious. Sure, we're only 2 episodes in, but the takes they have on these particular characters aren't interesting at all so far. Feels more like I'm watching a parody or a satire featuring Scooby-Doo cosplayers, without Scooby-Doo.
Sometimes I start missing you crazy, ain't nothing quite like you.
Feeling primarily tedious, Velma does have its moments of wit. So this was my face watching the majority of the show, with the occasional exhale of laughter. Like, you know the little exhale you do when you respond to a text like, OMG, LMAO, dying, but all you did was have a little more air come out your nose than usual? 10 episodes of this thing feels like too much of an at best okay thing, in a show that is essentially doing its best Adult Swim audition. I love the idea of allowing a creator to try something new with an established property, with the hope of breathing some life into it. Especially one like Scooby-Doo, where a lot of us who grew up watching it could enjoy a new portrayal of this crew of mystery solvers, featuring more mature themes and comedy. I think this show actually had the potential to be pretty cool. That said, Velma feels a little too pleased with itself to truly capitalize on the opportunity. A fun idea, but the execution is a bit of a mystery. Did any of you guys check out Velma? Or did you not watch it and still tweet about how it's the worst thing to ever touch the small screen? Was anyone else excited for this series, or was I really the only one on the planet, at least curious to see it? Whatever your thoughts, let me know down below. If you could hit the like and subscribe button, that would be really cool. Leave a comment. Let me know how bad this show is. Let me know how bad my video is. Just don't be a bystander. Peace.